doctors recommend that you watch at least a few good programs every day. Well, tonight we have exactly what the doctors ordered on Nick at Night. Weeknight with Billy Muller is next. A late night show unlike any other. And it is just plain fun. Fabrice, what do we have, everybody?
And for tonight's Weeknight Update episode, time to move it with Joey headphones. That's right, it's the headphones hour. Party up like you haven't partied up in a while.
And then it's the Apply Your Ointment program. Don't ask why it exists, just take it in. Alright, so watch Nick at Night, will you? Giddy up! You're about to go for the wildest ride on Nick at Night and on YouTube. That's right, Weeknight up there, Billy Muller. Come on, bring the kids, bring your grandparents, bring everybody, come on over! From the YouTube Dojo. No, Amanda Bynes hasn't visited us here yet, so don't even ask us. It's Weeknight there, Billy Muller, and now, man who is convinced that Amanda Bynes could never be as good as Carol Burnett was, Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to the Weeknight Update program. My name is Ellie Muller. What's up, my grasshoppers? Alright. You know who made the theme song, right? Baby I'm Creations, that's right. Who made the bumpers? Diamond Cammy, that's right. And you guessed it, Fabrice Horseck and Rocky Turn is responsible for the previews that you see before this program, it gets on the airwaves. Now, the Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight are Specs Bar Canada's Fan Edits, Alex K with his shorts. Yep, those short 10-second videos and things like that. Yeah, on YouTube. Anthony Pente Show with his reactions, Less Than Zero to Scene covers, Matt Explores and Dan the Two Man with animated stuff, and Dre Higby with Plush, Sweet Plush, and other programs. Alright, I think that we have taken care of all those things. Alright, let's do this. What's up? What's up with Amanda Bynes, a woman who is losing a lot? Well, it is the truth. She is well known for playing the Ask Ashley girl on All That. She was supposed to give everyone advice, but she got really mad. Well, the questions are very odd. What can she do? What can she do, huh? Now, why did she quit acting? Why did she give up on Hollywood? That's the big question that everybody's asking. Well, she gave up on Hollywood because she hated how it made her think. Easy A made her do things that she didn't want to do. I don't blame her. Of course, she should have made her own films. That would have helped her. Yes. Why not? Work for Tyler Perry. Oh, wait. I forgot. Amanda Bynes is not Tyler Perry. Nor is she Carol Burnett. I know. Ridiculous, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do the top 8 list with MP and the Pink Cat. Let's see where we... Oh man. Alright, what's the category? Tonight's category is top 8 things that Amanda Bynes doesn't want to do anymore. Number 8, act. Number 7, dance. Number 6, sing. Number 5, play with the dancing lobsters. Number 4, work on a Nickelodeon show. Number 3, work in Hollywood. Number 2, spin around. And number 1, talk to random people. Really? Do you think that these top 8 lists are getting sillier and sillier? Yeah. This is pretty silly, but then again, this is a pretty silly show. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much. We'll be right back. Kids still call it Weeknight Update. Now, here it is. Your Father Night.
Here at Toddleberry Farms, we believe in a speed limit of 19 miles per hour. If you go 20, you're going to jail.
Hello out there from TV land, a beautiful place to be. People ask me, is that Empire carpeting really good stuff? Well, this carpet's from Empire, and it's going down in my own home, and I'm very proud of my home. Oh, sure, I got a break on the price, but knowing this business, I'd call Empire anyway, really. I mean, how can you beat getting good carpeting at a good price, and you never have to leave your house? Plus a free shampooer, and credit terms if you want, with no installment payments for 60 days. Think about it. Then just call. 588-2300. That's all you got to do.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the program. Ed, how you doing tonight? I'm doing alright. Wait a minute, that theme is from I Dream of Jeannie, isn't it? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay, you're getting all the classic theme songs in now, huh? Yeah. But I noticed that sometimes you play classic theme songs on the piano. Yeah, for those of you who don't pay too much attention to this program, you know, I do this thing called Musical Performance Time every Friday where I get behind the piano and I try and play a classic TV theme song or a classic song from a TV show or wherever. You know, and you know, some people would say that I'm doing a great job. Others say I need some work. But Mr. Scott, I am happy that you appreciate the fact that I am trying my best every night on this program to do whatever it is you know I do here. Yes, yes, indeed. You know, and as soon as people figure out what we're good at, I think that more people are going to pay attention to this program. Yeah, but we're on YouTube, and Nick at Night is simulcasting this program, you know, during the wee hours of the morning. So, what can you do? Have some talking time? You got it. That's the best answer I've heard all night. Let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Yes. All right.
Let's talk about
now, let's see what's going on here. Amanda Bynes, you know, before she left Hollywood more than 10 years ago. Actually, it's been 12 years. You know, she did a program on Nickelodeon entitled All That. And then she moved on to do the Amanda Show. But listen to this, okay? You know what? The Cheat Sheet website, you know, has managed to put in a list of all of her best sketches on either All That and / or the Amanda Show. But if you have ever seen Amanda's work before, then you'll know that there's only one sketch that Amanda was good at. You know, and to be quite honest, you know, that's all you really need. You know, the Ask Ashley sketch, alright? You know, yes, Ashley had an advice program, but that didn't mean that she was anything but exasperated to give people some sort of counsel or things like that. As a matter of fact, the first Ask Ashley sketch featured her responding to a rider who complained about stopping their bike by riding it into parked cars and walls. And she was always prepared, you know, to to give out advice, but she was always angry about it. She even kept saying, "Hey, use the stinking brakes." That's what she said. How did she manage to get away with that? Well, let's be honest. All of that was only airing on Saturday nights. And if you're on Saturday nights and you're competing against Saturday Night Live, which, by the way, all that was competing against Saturday Night Live at that time, well, what can you do, right? So Amanda was able to get away with that. Of course, as time went on, all that began to gain popularity and then lose popularity. Took a hiatus for a while, came back, then got canceled, then it got rebooted again after almost 20 years off the air. I don't know what is going on with the new all that. Is it on the main Nickelodeon? Is it on T-Nick? Did the Nickelodeon just bury it all together? We don't understand what's going on, but alright, whatever. Now, listen to this, alright? There was a reason why Amanda decided to quit acting and give up on Hollywood, in 2010, alright? She did a movie entitled Easy A, which starred Emma Stone. Alright? People love the movie, things like that. Other people love the movie. But Amanda didn't like the movie at all. Alright? You know what? She revealed in an interview with Paper Magazine, this goes back at least a few years, right? She said, "I literally couldn't stand my appearance in that movie. I didn't like my performance. I was absolutely convinced I needed to stop acting after seeing it." And it goes on and on and on about, about how she was doing something horrible while she was making the movie or things like that. All I'm saying is, on one hand, it's bad for a lot of people because a lot of people are Amanda Bynes fans and things like that. But on the other hand, I guess you can say that, Amanda, was right for stepping back from Hollywood. Because whether you know it or not, Hollywood can really stress you out, if you are not prepared. And at that point, Amanda had already done, what was it, 14, almost 15 years of acting up until that point. Not to mention the fact that she had done some stand-up comedy, when she was a little bit younger. All that factored in, would make anybody stressed out. And Amanda was stressed. She didn't know what she was doing, so she started taking really bad things, like drugs and things like that. I'm sorry for mentioning that, but it said so in this article. But anyway, she started doing really bad things, and that messed with her mental abilities. And because of that, what can you do? What can you do? So, yeah, she retired on Twitter and everything else. So, hey, Hakuna Matata, what can you do? Anyway, that is it for tonight's program. I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Who knows what you will discover tomorrow night? Well, actually, I do, but of course we're going to be talking about John Travolta. When I say we, I mean they're not very flating their players and I mean, my team and I. You know what I mean, right? So be here with us, and we'll talk about John Travolta together tomorrow, okay? That's the news. I'm Outski, Spurwall by Spurwall.